My name is Pat Freeman with Pat B. Freeman, LLC. I am an author, I am an educator, and I'm a certified speaker, trainer, and personal coach. And I help people discover their purpose, build their dreams, and live passion-powered lives in the areas of career and personal development. Yes, actually I did know because I've been a speaker in the past and a trainer, and I came to the school as a consultant in my current job. Well, I was looking to go back into business and as an independent consultant and trainer, so I came to have them look at what business entity I should go back in as, and rather than a sole proprietor, we looked at LLC, and that's how I became the LLC. And then I was looking for someone to look at my marketing and promotional materials, and they did. And the last was I was looking for a person who could work with social media and marketing. I had a great experience. I met with Mark, and Mark was able to look at my materials and gave me some great advice. He was able to point me to Chissa Penix, and I am now her client. And the experience was just the best. I got everything I came for. Yes, I'm still in that full-time job, but I'm about to transition out from my current day job into what I'm calling my dream job. Yes, I've taken seminars in the past as a former business owner, and I came and took, they had a self-publishing seminar, and that was just the best because I was writing a book at that time, and I was able to benefit from that seminar. I learned of some platforms to publish in, and one of them being CreateSpace. And I learned lots of tips on how to write and publish and market, just many different things. But I did publish my book soon thereafter. My biggest aha moment was when I met with Mark and I asked him, it was actually twofold. I met with Mark and I asked him about this marketing social media person, and he told me about Chissa Penix. And in doing so, I became her client. And then I guess a couple of weeks later, Chissa invited me to a speaking event, and there were 4 other people on the panel, and I got to meet Joe Dudley Jr., who was on the panel. And from there, we have worked on 3 training events together, and we are now collaborating on 2 more events. I think the biggest lesson I've learned is you can't do it all by yourself. You do need people. And where my strengths are, I know what they are. But where I may not have those strengths, I look for people to help me. And that's why I now have a marketing social media coach. And Joe Dudley Jr. is now my professional coach. So I am clients of 2 people because we're going to make it happen. My biggest piece of advice would be, if you want something and you want it bad enough, you can get it. The thing to do is to make a decision and step out on it, and the resources are all around you. And the Small Business Center is a good place to start. Well, I wouldn't say that it is the confidence that I gained. I would say that it is the clarity that I gained. And in gaining that clarity and working with people who have information that I don't have allowed me to get to that point. Actually, I see it going from a local to a state to a national level. I think the sky is the limit because there are so many opportunities out here for all of us to have businesses.